Igor_Novikijigo31.
Hello, Igor.
Said P.
I want the spam on the headset. What's up, Igor? How are you? Welcome, guys. Hello, Amr Bayumi. Welcome back. I have one more thing that I need to do. Okay, this is also going. Alright, I'm ready now. Last night. He streamed yesterday. Also, I mean, if you want Zector1, you should go on his channel and comment on him. I'm not his dad. And we're cool, but you know, I don't have a way to contact him outside of YouTube comments myself. He streamed with like my multi-stream vertical stream technique yesterday, and then 2 weeks ago that I didn't see till yesterday. I'm glad to see he's like putting some effort in. And the only thing about his stream that I do remember though yesterday is he like trashed the game at the end of it and said he doesn't like to race on Gran Turismo and he doesn't like the people who race on Gran Turismo. I was like, what about me? And he's like, well, you were different. I'm like, okay, well. Yeah, Shrill Racer, go to his channel. You've missed 2 streams in the last 2 weeks. I love Z. I don't like to hear him trashing the game, saying he doesn't want to play it after putting in clear effort to want to stream it and play it. It doesn't make sense to me. The conflict, the dissonance. I was gonna stream yesterday, but my dog is very sick. And I just wanted to spend time with him and relax and go to bed afterwards. Today some stuff comes in the mail that I will try to give him, but my dog is extremely sick. It's not looking so great for my dog, Coda. So that's why I did not stream yesterday. We're just gonna leave it like this for a second. It'll be good. Wait, no, tire switch. Tire switch. Tire switch. The race is about to begin. I have only one chat showing. I will open the other chat in a second. The vertical chat has the voice today. Unless maybe if I refreshed it, it might fix it. Probably would not, because the way I do things here. So let's see. Crawler, why do you ask? That is... Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, well. Crawler, you're on the horizontal stream, right? Can I just ask you that also? Are you on the horizontal? Anybody who's new, if you're in the vertical, welcome. If you're new in the vertical, welcome to my channel. I'll do my best in this race. I don't know if I even switched the tires, but we'll see. I did not. It's gonna be awkward starting on mediums from this position, but we'll see. Keeps me out of some problems, maybe. Gets me around people. I'm confident either way. This track is one of my favorite tracks. I think I told you guys the other day. I love Dragon Trail. Alright, thank you for confirmation there. Yeah, Crawler, I wouldn't worry about longer versus shorter too much. Just whatever you enjoy. Longer races can be fun. I mean, there's a limit to that. I think, you know, Rory, as an example, does like maximum length races, like 200 laps of this and that. Sparks copies him. They're all copying Super GT. And they're just doing longer races just to do them because they think it's better for engagement and for the stream. And not even because they enjoy it, probably. I don't enjoy anything past 90 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours. 3 hours is like a lot. Any more than that, I feel like we're doing physical harm. If it's a real car, I think I would be more open to like doing that kind of physical harm. This is like the real thing. More epic. I think depending what it is, I would consider doing some really long endurance stuff, but do I enjoy that more than like a 30-minute race, a 45-minute race, an hour? I think an hour is good. I feel like this is a lot of mental and physical stress on my body sometimes when I'm at the highest level, like you know I try to get to in these races, so I don't like doing super long mega races that are like 1 million hours long, 2 days long. I'm on the hards, good. I am on the hards. I get asked to do endurance races and long races often. I really don't enjoy going past like 2-3 hours. That's like way too much. An hour is good. An hour is like plenty. That's like a solid race. It's like a sprint. And ACC and stuff like that, that's like a sprint. But still. Wow, the car behind me checked up, I checked up. It was absolutely necessary that I lifted a little bit there. This is my first race of the day, so I'll be a little cautious. I need to be. It's not so easy, but I really love this track. And if I give it respect with this car, I'll have a great time. Hello, Ashumi. More aggressive a second. Luckily it ghosted. Luckily. strong run up the hill. That's what I needed with this car behind me. That's my preferred way of taking the bus stop. I'm pretty aggressive, going back to the right early instead of hopping over the curb like a lot of people do. Which I think in some cars you have to. If they bottom out like a Formula car, you sort of need to go around the curb and hop over it a little bit. Versus like with the GT, GR3 cars, I can just take that tight line and fly right over it, and I don't usually bounce. Can be aggressive. The way I just took it, if rewind, is how I like to take it, and it's a little different than most people. That's dangerous what I just did there. I don't want that again. That was so sketch. That's more dangerous than the bus stop, what I just did there. That's the real death spot of the track. Gentle. So I hit the wall, but it's not so bad. Could be worse. Made sure I didn't let it cost me. Stayed in fourth gear. I think lap 5 is the best time to pit. Or whenever I start getting held up. We're gonna pit this lap or the next lap. I think one more is not a bad idea. Unless I'm afraid of that happening again. That costs time too. Go now. I was kind of getting slow at the end, so I decided I'm just going to go in, do the box now. Hello, VMAX. VMAX, I'll let you decide some pit strategy for us. Woodadley, that's correct. School holiday. Anybody new, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. We just passed 9,000 subscribers at the end of last week. And now we're on the way to 10,000 officially. Hopefully by the end of the month. So please subscribe, guys, if you're new. I'll try to gain more positions. Only gained one so far. But to get first race of the day, I'm not going to be too harsh on myself. As long as I don't crash, I'm happy in this first one. And then from there I can push. I'm avoiding my normal line through here, it's fine. I usually go over that curve aggressively. I don't want to do it yet for some reason. It's okay. I gotta save tires as I go quickly here. That was tough. I wouldn't have had a good exit without the bump, really. I messed up that overtake. I'll pit later next time then. You'll let me know. Yeah, I thought I did by accident. But right now I'm not so mad at how it's going. Leaders medium? Yeah, I figured. I think if you're not the leader, hards is better to start on. If you're really quick on hards and you believe in yourself. Almost crashed. Car behind me almost crashed too. Probably from watching me do that. I with my tires going for a better exit there to kind of correct the mistakes a little bit. A little faster on purpose. Early shift just to save tires over the crest. Not gonna overtake again. I think he's okay. Hopefully he does a nice bus stop with us. This GTR has fresher tires than me. It's approaching. So I'm just gonna bump him. My first race, just gonna bump him. You think 7? Well, what lap did Digit pit on? It was lap 6, you said. Or I thought I saw. 6 or 7. Okay, I thought you said 7 or 8. 6 or 7. I think it's 5, 6, 7 maybe. I think 5 is good. They do die off a little bit, I guess. But I'm assuming then if I pit lap 7, I have really nice tires right to the end. So that does sound nice. I would assume you drop a lot of track position if I did that too, though. That's the scary part. If you didn't have draft, I wouldn't want to do the hards that long, all the way to 7. With draft, maybe, helping you. With some bumps. Because then you're going to make it up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, VMAX. If anybody's new, please subscribe. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Somehow I didn't get a penalty. Luckily, no penalty for me. Didn't see the Digit. Parked on the apex. I figured. Well, that sucks. I've been there. You know I've been there. If anyone can relate to the stream freezes, it's me, right? I know all about that. Knock on wood, we're doing okay. Right now it's good. If anybody is new to my channel, welcome. Check out my uploads. Check out my live streams. I try to stream every day, but like I was saying earlier in the stream, my dog is sick. And been very, very ill. My poor dog, Coda, so I did not stream the last day or so. I've been busy with him and trying to help him. At some point during the stream, I'll probably take a break and check him. The leader just pitted on lap 11. Super long stint for the leader. Hello, Mandy. Anyone joining, I have 2 streams as well. There's 2 streams. There's a horizontal and a vertical stream. If you want to watch a full screen stream, check my live tab for the other stream that is also live on YouTube. Hello Gary, welcome. The Great Island. Glad I could be on at a normal hour for you, Mr. Gary. Hello, Mandy in the vertical. My bus stop keeping me competitive even with no tires. I have a good bus stop. And a podium is available after all this work. Would be cool. My first race of the day. I don't know where a podium. From like deep in the field starting 10th. It's possible. What's up, Mike? You just bought this game last night? Congratulations! Congrats! I hope you're done installing and everything. Let us know how the first days go. We've been having fun. Try to unlock online mode by doing the licenses and stuff. Doing the campaign, you'll unlock all the online in like an hour if you start doing campaign like mad. I lost a bit of momentum there. My tires. Way off the track there. And then I had to reduce grip because of it. Reduced grip bus stop. I tried to go faster and I could feel right away it was not going to work. I kind of expected that. Very nice, Mike. Mike said he just bought the game and his install is almost done. Guys, please subscribe if you're new. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. We passed 9,000 last week, and I want to hit 10,000 right away, so thank you for being here. I finished ahead of Digit in this race only because of his wheel freezes. I'll try to set a better lap time.
Savage said, have you got a new mechanic for the Porsche yet?
No, he bought himself some time with me. Anybody else who's just joining? I see a lot of people just joined. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. The race has just ended. I'm going to do another one, though.
And Gary said I've seen both Digit and Key today have like lag glitches and had to unplug their wheels and plug them back in.
You know, normally this stuff just happens to me only, I thought. So it's, you know, almost refreshing to hear that other people also have these struggles. Sometimes I feel like it's only me. Knock on wood some more. Thank you, Gab. Thank you, Gab. Anybody new, subscribe, please. Help me hit 10K, please. On the way. Retry. So break balance. Thank you, Gab Seagust. I'm in the Lexus. Thank you, Leon. Guys, thank you so much for helping me get closer to 10,000. 10,000 should happen sometime this month if I just work my butt off with YouTube. Stream a lot, put out some uploads. I will still try, even though I'm having some stuff with my dog and I'm busy with work. I'm gonna work as hard as I can this month to make 10,000 happen. That's correct, Mandy. Thank you, Leon. I got the big boy, like you said.
James Kylan. Thanks for following.
Thank you, James. Thank you, James. And guys, again, there's 2 streams going. There's a horizontal full screen stream with a bunch of my friends there too. Hello, Ian Stark. Hello, Pedro. This is Group 3. This is Group 3 Lexus. I have a 37.6 on my other account that I didn't really work too hard for. I did it in 3 laps. So I'd like to get a 37.5 really. At least. If I can get a good lap in. At some point.
Rama's 1 and Gary said 12 nanometers.
How bad that was. I should have not shifted down. When I'm going really fast, I can't use first. It's only in the race maybe I use first like that. The stop was great. I cannot improve, but we'll do another race now. I'll try to improve that at some point. I don't know when, because we would have to take a race off, really. Or I'll get it in 2 laps somehow. Along the way. I'll show you my car. So we can do some burnouts. I gotta switch to hards for that, really. Hards would help me do the burnouts. So, according to VMAX, I'm gonna stay out a lot longer if I can. No time for burnout.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said digit is now Ricky number 26. Lobster Clips.
I don't see him.
Said I wasn't prepared for your stream this morning. Flushed face with tears of joy.
Who's Ricky 26?
Mama's 1N Gary.
Who's that?
Said think the club sport is basically the extreme without the Gran Turismo features. Kinda like the differences between the CSL DD and the GT DD Pro. But the club sport is PS compatible. GT_RTG_VMAX.
For which account? I can't tell you, like, which one is which. Ian Stark, there's no softs because they just have it set like that for this race, that you only have 2 compounds that you can use, and you have to use both. You could brake much later and smoother in the last sector, but very good driving. Thank you. I like that good feedback. That's nice constructive feedback. I can take that and use that like when VMAX gives me his good feedback as well. I love VMAX. Oh, he's in the lobby. Okay, no worries though. We will see him, I'm sure, soon.
Said Flash Dagger is in his very respectful place.
I know him well, yeah. He knows me well. We're good friends for many years now. Support his work he does on YouTube as well. He's seen me grow from a very, very tiny channel to a slightly larger, almost medium-sized channel, maybe. You can almost call me that at 10,000.
Said has awesome.
Let's get to 10,000. Brake a lot, lap 1. Not very smooth how I done that. I gotta do it better.
Mandy Savage. Said hope you make it big time, bro, love your energy.
I wanted to leave room for this car and not dive that. I wouldn't have been smart to dive that. We wouldn't have came out faster at the top of the hill.
Said getting the licenses are challenging, LOL, especially with the controller video.
This is where you go for the dive.
But I'm going to get a room just looking for the best setup. And to have the room to do it, plus, I got to go do a little time.
Gotta be brave.
Mandy Savage. Said practice makes perfect, Mike.
My throttle control looking really good there. That felt good. That felt nice. If anyone's new, please check out all my uploads. Please subscribe if you're new. He's helped me hit 10K. 10K, super close. One of the biggest milestones in anything I've ever done in my life. 10K on YouTube for me is big with this game.
Mike. Said thanks, I'm good, but I feel the handling would be better with the wheel.
We're having a very strong start right now. Looking strong. group ahead is all bunched up and we're just chilling. Ready for anything my Alexa throws at me. We're staying out late according to VMAX. VMAX, you will make the call one lap early of when you want me to pit. VMAX will make the call for us.
Try everything till you find your click. You will get there. I promise you, keep at it.
Anybody watching on vertical stream, there is a full screen stream. There's 2 live streams on my channel. Go to my live tab and watch the full screen if you want. Or keep enjoying the vertical.
Now I made it that far.
Now you're a boss. You just put the work in, you know, you took your time, you put the work in. Like you should.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said leader might be on mediums again.
That was a good one. I needed that. Keep up with them. Keep up with the slip.
Said hey Randy. I mean Mandy.
Having a great run right now. I gotta stay with the slip. With everything I have, stay with them. Turn in earlier? Okay, Ian. Hello, TW. Hello, TW.
Said hi, Ken. Oh, yeah.
My passengers, hello.
Red heart, hash dancer.
Early turn-in is a big thing in this game that helps a lot, in this game particularly. Late apexing in this game, not as beneficial as a nice early turn-in most of the time. This game has the grip for you to do that. Most situations. GR3 related especially, I'd say. In a comfort soft situation that could change. Different cars, body roll, that could change things. I hit the wall, but I carried all the speed.
Turning in early.
Flash pitting very early. VMAX has not called for the pit stop yet. Good morning, 3 a.m.
Good morning.
3 in the morning. Is it better to be high RPM, low gear, or I mean that's always the question. That's always the question, Ian. And I think it's corner dependent. But low is good often. Low is often good. Safer.
Said 3 a.m. I'm not ready for you today, LOL.
Trusting the low RPM, high gear technique is how the real fast guys, you know, are able to get more out of the car. But you got to be really careful. It's an instinct thing. Just start going for more.
much harder than doing race BS.
I checked up a bit there. I checked up a little bit. It's okay. VMAX, not yet. One more.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said one more.
So you want me to pit lap 6, end of 6. Understood. End of 6 he wants. End of lap 6. End of lap 6. Box, 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 box.
I hope to race online with you guys soon. 3 in the morning. Said Mandy, grinning face with smiling eyes. Mandy Savage. Said 3 a.m. Fisted hand sign red heart hash.
Thank you, TX3V. Welcome back, V. There was this great thing I watched about Juan Manuel Fangio, and he had a kind of situation where there was no way he could win without going like a lot faster, and he went the higher gear through every single corner of the circuit for the rest of the race
Mandy Savage.
to make up for something being broken or something like that. Ian Stark, and he said he would never do it again after. It's too dangerous, too scary.
Ian Stark 007 said exactly right. GT_RTG_.
Hello, Ian. Hello, Ian. 2 streams, Ian. Thank you for stopping by the horizontal. And the leader on mediums. So we're in great shape to battle for this. We're in great shape right now. We've done a good job. I'm having a very solid race. The people up front with me, I know pain can be a big pain in the butt. Other than that, I think these guys are pretty calm and relaxed. Payne might be very confident this week. Maybe he'll be nice to us because we met him last week.
Mandy Savage said _jacked.
Flash is off the track. Holding us up now too, which is not good. I'm not gonna go by here.
Mandy Savage said jacked ha ha ha. So good, so go _OD. Thanks for following. Ian Stark 007 said, but aren't you holding yourself back? And that's an argument. I'm not optional as a race contest.
It depends. That's always the decision you have to make. Torque is good too. Also horsepower. Torque is good too. Very helpful. So we lost a lot of time to Flash there, unfortunately. Got held up by Flash. Not sure what happened.
Mandy Savage said Grove is a savage who knows what is what.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Poor Flash. So good. Thank you for subscribing. Everyone else, please subscribe if you're new. Help me hit 10K. I will try not to crash.
Mandy Savage said that can't be on you.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that.
Mandy Savage said I always feel guilty Basketball Brothers. Thanks for following. Al Anthony said, "What's up?"
What's up, guys? Missed the apex a little bit. I'm not going to defend here. Try to stay in the middle. V-shaped.
Ian Star 007 said a chicane counts as one turn right.
That's a good question. Depends what chicane actually. Depends the size of the chicane.
Rama's 1M Gary said Fangio won his first world championship at the last race of the season in 51. When Ferrari made a bad strategy call on a Ascari car and fitted smaller wheel rims. Midhun Mohan said, "Which car are you driving?"
I'm in the Lexus. Good. Good one. Hello, Prince. What's up, my brother?
GT_RTG_VMAX said GTR Nissan. Ian Star 007 said no. GT_RTG_VMAX said wrong. GT_RTG_VMAX said OMG.
He's right behind me. GTR is faster in some spots.
Said okay, thanks. You are really good.
Midun Mohan, thank you.
GT_RTG_VMAX said Lexus RCF. New eyes. Thanks for
Thank you for
following.
subscribing Noise. Thank you, Noise.
Mike said this is awesome, good lines, bro.
He's being really nice to me. And I'm trying not to mess up. Part behind me believes in me.
Ian Star 007 said P1 baby.
feeling real good through there. No problem. Hopefully I don't jinx it. We know that's a thing. But I feel very strong. I keep strong.
Ian Stark 007.
We did last week. We did some last week.
Said, do
Sort
you
of.
ever drive Le Mans hypercars?
You can go back to my streams from last week, see a little bit of that.
Ian Stark 007. Said abs on.
Payne is very fast. Payne is very quick. Gotta give Payne credit for good runs that he's doing. The leader went all the way to lap 12. I didn't expect that.
Mid-Hunt Mohan. Said,
Impressive strategy from the leader.
Speech.
A little bit. There was always a lift. To do it flat, you have to be in certain cars with lots of downforce. There's a lift on the way in. Look, the leader gets past, and this guy's just gonna go right in front of him. Flying through here. I love this car. And I think had we not been held up by Flash Dagger, we'd be right behind Payne at the end. Would have been an incredible battle at the final corners, maybe. We don't really know, because that's how racing is. You never know. Flash Dagger's crash and the moments we had were part of the story of this race. We did our best with what we had. Had a good teamwork with Mike 90, who's now being held up a little bit. Ooh, hesitation. I hesitated there a little bit, but still not that bad. Still not that bad. Where's the beach? Again, if you're new, please subscribe and help me hit 10,000 subscribers. We're trying so hard to hit 10,000. Please subscribe. I got you a nice P2. P2's not bad. And again, I think we would have been battling for the win at the end had it gone a little smoother. No big deal. Feel bad that Flash ended up crashing in the end.
Said good race.
I love Flash.
GT_RTG_VMAX.
I appreciate VMAX telling me to when to pit.
Said Flash had a bad
VMAX
race
told me
cycle.
when to pit, and it made a big difference.
GTMA_Judo Chop. Said
Thank you,
GG.
V, Senna, Stark, Prince in the vertical chat. Thank you, Judo Chop. Welcome.
GTMA_Judo Chop.
Doing good.
Said also hello. How you doing?
Doing good. I might take off my hoodie after that race. It's getting warm now.
Ian Stark 007.
We'll see you later, Ian.
Said GG bye bye.
I'll be around. Check me out, Ian. We stream almost every day. We're gonna exit. I'm gonna go time trial again. Try to improve what I
Ian
have.
Stark 007 said alrighty.
This race strategy, you know, staying out on the mediums in the beginning and then pitting for hards, or starting hards and then getting mediums halfway through. It's really interesting how the leader, like, and me and the guy ahead, it's pretty close. It's only a few seconds between the two strategies, which is what you want. This game always provides great strategy races, and I don't think it gets enough credit for that. And the rain, too. This game does the rain and the strategy better than anybody. I think I need more third gear at that final corner. That was surprisingly good run while I shifted up early. There's a couple corners I could be better at, as Ian was saying, and other people. But you can see how comfortable I am here. It's a nice track for me. Nice place to drive around.
on purpose. To spin. See if I can do a burnout before we go to the race. All on the medium though. No, it's too much grip. I'm gonna switch before we run out of time.
That lap time's all I'm gonna need for now, I guess. I think I can get a 36. But for now, this is all I need. I think 36 I would need to clean up my final corner. Exit a little bit would help me. Anybody who's just joining, please subscribe. Help me hit 10K. This is our third race, I think, in total, right? This is the third race, yeah. Been streaming for 1 hour, so this is race 3, starting now.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said digit in the back.
Okay.
GT_RTG_VMAX.
Thank you. Appreciate the digit update.
Said Ricky number 26.
I'll do my best for you guys. I'll try to keep rocking like we've been doing. Stay out of trouble with def chicane and other dangerous areas like turn 3, I guess is what it would be. Turn 2.5. The exit of turn 2. It would be turn 3, but if you really were nitpicking, it would be turn 3. There's that kink before it. That's the real turn 1.
GTMA_.
And then turn 2 and 3 is the chicane. Exit of the chicane. Turn 3 chicane is really difficult to deal with. Flash said he's on medium, so I'm going to try to work with Flash. And we're ahead of Payne now, which is great. We're ahead of Payne. But we know Payne won't want to stay behind me. He'll want to overtake me and do what he wants.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said digit uses Beetle Power Flex Biceps.
It's a good car. Got a lot better recently. Much better now than it was a year ago. Even 6 months ago. Would Payne wait for me here? I'm expected to wait for people, but Payne would have sent that on me. A little bumpy there, it's okay. Feel bad for Flash being stuck behind me now. Because now his tires are warm. He wants to go past, but it's like Payne found a way past me and him. Impressive aggression, getting things done. Should have used third gear. I'm off the line, off the racing line. Way off the racing line now. My tires are fresh enough to keep me on the track. Worn tires would not have helped right there. The fronts. Flash has left the lobby. Pain just felt some pain. And we have a lead that is out of the slipstream and everything now. VMAX, what lap we pitting? He might be back on Digit Stream. He might not be here.
Flash Dagger.
Oh, there's Flash.
Said no idea how you're doing that pace on hards. I'm absolutely watching.
Don't say that. You have a good. You almost have a 36. This is the most untrue statement.
Said after lap 6.
Just watch my stream a little, I guess, Flash. I don't know. I believe in you a lot, Flash, so only positive statements allowed in my stream. I hope you're doing well outside of the rough race.
Said yeah, race pace is awful though.
Oh my god, Flash! The jinx is so strong, Flash.
Said too many.
The jinx is so strong, and now I'm right in the way. The strong jinx. Oh my gosh. We've had a problem. But luckily, I have not given up and we are going somewhere still, it seems. Still in the top 7. In the thick of it now, instead of at the front. I'm sorry about that.
Flash Dagger.
It's okay.
Said sorry, crying face.
The jinx is so strong. We haven't had a moment of anything. Any problems the whole stream until now. Well, I have a battle ahead of me is what I mean by that statement.
GTM
My friend.
Said face with tears of joy down
Liam.
Flash.
What's up, AOJ?
AOJ. Said what's up, Grove, medium skin tone flex biceps. GTMA underscore judo chop. Said what's up, Flash.
Staying ahead of Pol Euro right there, somehow. Staying ahead. Similar to previous lap. Tried not to move. Jeez, the car ahead is ruining everybody. I think I'm gonna pit after that so I don't lose time. Early pit coming, early pit coming. Because of that crash, because of that. I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. That was a little absurd. My race went from like amazing to like going down the dumps real quick. We have to stop the bleed. Stop the bleed now. Liam, you should get it. You should get GT7 right away. Somebody else. Mike said he bought the game yesterday. He's installing all the stuff now. Tomorrow it could be you. It could be you tomorrow, Liam. You could have crashes like this tomorrow that are not your fault. But it's okay. That happens too. That happens in real life. I have some friends right now that I'm talking to that do real motorsport. They've had some rough races recently. On lap 1, people being stupid. But the thing is, in real motorsport, everyone pays for their car to be repaired. So everybody learns the hard lessons financially after the crashes. And it stops them from happening too often. Hello, Liv. Hello.
Chronix86.
Thank you, K-Bonix.
Thanks for following.
familiar name. Seems familiar. So Ricky is exiting the pit now. This is Digit right here. We're gonna have a direct battle now. Potentially lining up for that. He pitted one lap early on his Beetle tires. So this has worked out. If I'm gonna get wiped out and lose my lead, at least now I get to race with VMAX's favorite streamer. If it's not me, I believe it's him. If I had VMAX's top 5 on paper in front of me. Maybe I'm tied. Maybe he likes me that much. VMAX loving this moment though, for sure. What's up, Gino? Hello.
Sid, what's up,
Hello.
And chat.
Bad exit, really bad.
Said so when I finish all the licenses, I get access to race online.
Exactly, exactly. But not all of them, just like half, not even the licenses either. I think it's the campaign that actually gives you that. I misspoke when I said that. It's the campaign, the cafe menus. Menu 13 or something. Of course. Ask me anything. AMA time. Ask me anything. What's up, Alfonso? He may go for it here in the corner. It's okay if he does. That car's quick. Kind of messed me up with the bump, but I don't care. It's okay. Not that worried about it. I was leading before. I lost my lead. Had worse problems this race than that bump. And my tires are gone.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said you need collector level 5, I think, to get access to sport mode.
I'm sure this information can be easily found, or someone else knows in the chat for sure.
Mike.
I forget.
Said I hope your channel keeps.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Bro, I pray that for you it does, and you're here. When I get up, man, I really enjoy the content.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. This is, I want this to be my #1, so thank you. I really treat it that way. Thank you, thank you. For that feedback, that you're enjoying yourself watching here. I'll try to keep it fun. Always. Hello, K-Bonix. They're all good. Can't go wrong, honestly. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong.
Said when you gonna hop onto Lemon's Ultimate on PC.
I figured that. I figured that, VMAX.
Said well, wheel shifter and pedal suggestions. GT underscore.
Can't go wrong. Any wheel and pedal set will keep you happy.
Said Ricky's tires are in a way better shape.
I figured. Yep.
3
Makes
in the
sense.
morning. Said
Only one lap pressure, but that car treats them better. VMAX, you know I pitted when I did because of the damage and everything. I want to just go in the pit and stop any more holdups from happening. The shifter's cool, but yeah, you don't need it necessarily. You won't need it a lot. It's only for lobby, for fun. It is fun though. I do recommend it for fun. That's what this is all about, so.
Said no belt-driven wheel. Cheap DD wheel thrustmaster T5.
Good consumer advice from my chat.
GTMA underscore judo chop. Said OAM a time. Here's one. What would you do if you win $1 million? 3 in the morning.
Many cars would be purchased first. And then maybe another piece of property. So I could get into real estate. Investing a little better. Perhaps. I don't know. I never thought about that. Winning $1 million is not how I plan to get $1 million. I plan to work for it. And grind my day jobs and grind YouTube until something like that's possible. Get $1 million in one shot. One deal. 1 year, whatever it may be. I think as an adult, all-time earnings, I'm not at $1 million yet. As an adult.
Said seriously though.
All-time earnings, even though I'm kind of old now. I don't think I'm at $1 million.
Struggling with it.
I know I paid $100,000 for my house in the last 5 years. I've done that math, so I've made at least $100,000, which is pretty cool to think I've made that much. In not that much time, it seems. Not even that much, I paid that much. I paid that much, I've made more than that. Which is pretty cool. If any of you wants to come, like, you know, split the bills here, you're welcome. Find me a super hot racing driver woman to split my bills with me. I'll really owe you a big one. Owe you a favor if you help me with that. It's expensive to live here.
3 in the morning. Said just don't overthink it.
I will date Danica Patrick if she's available. She's not too bad. A little older than me, it's fine. My standards are getting lower and lower by the day. She's okay. Shouldn't look too bad.
Said rolling on the floor laughing. GT_RTG_VMAX. Said at judo watch the throttle control before the chicane. G note. Said judo, don't feel bad. So do I.
I think my hoodie's coming off after this race. I'm getting warm now.
GTMA_judo-chop. Said VMAX, I wanna be able to take it flat out. GTMA_judo-chop. Said at least inquiry.
I'll take the P4 after crashing the way that I crashed. It's a pretty epic crash that I had. The initial crash was my fault, and then there was more after that.
G-note. Said medium dark skin tone waving hand sign judo.
I should have done better. It's okay. I'm pretty harsh on myself. I deserve a beating for not getting the win there. When I was in a winning position, wasn't I? We won't speak about this again.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said flat out here means positioning the car with throttle control, then flat out.
I'm like sweating here. I gotta turn on the AC and take my hoodie off. My hair looking out after that. Looks okay. I'm gonna mess it up again.
GTMA_judo-chop. Said thumbs up sign.
It's warm in here now, for sure. Streaming with this on is rare. Usually I wouldn't do that, but this room was a little cold. It's chilly last night. Oh no, I forgot. Let's do this part. It's nicer now, hopefully. That was only the third race. Feels like more than that, honestly. Feels like a lot more. That race got messed up by me and then pitting early.
but still not so bad. Flash had a really rough race. It's a tough one for other people too. Let's try and improve my... I mean, my lap is already, like, overpowered now. Oh, that's pretty good now. Not gonna gain a lot by beating it. I want to check my dog out, too, and see how he's doing. Now's a good time for that. I don't want to leave you guys hanging, but now is a great time for that, honestly. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna have to. Okay, we'll do this. Use my special screen that I've created for this. Just for this occasion, I have a special screen. The timing screen. Ready, 1, 2, 3, shabam. Full screen. My hair's messed up from what I do with my hoodie there. Still real messed up from the headset too. I'll be back though. I gotta check out Coda and make sure he's good. Back in 2 minutes. I might put him outside. We'll see how he's doing. Alright, 1 more minute, hold on. I'm back. Sorry I took a moment there, I had to. Try to fix my hair after what I did. Get ready to race again. My dog does not look good. Pedro Slugs. I have all my equipment is in the description listed. I have a Fanatec DD1 for PlayStation, the Podium DD1, which they no longer produce, but I believe you can buy as a used unit. Is this charged up? We are 100%. Get some emails, checking emails here. Nice email. I do that. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. We're good though. Got popcorn, wallback, sad tomatoes, and NDO. All with only a couple tenths on me. I'll do the best I can. You made me plug in my G29-3, G923 the other day, and I haven't stopped playing. That's really good to hear. This game's amazing. You know, people give up on it. They hear all the negative chatter from people, and it makes them want to give up. And it is frustrating sometimes when the races don't go your way. But you saw last race. I threw away what was feeling like a certain victory in EMEA. I threw it away, but I never for 1 second put my head down. I had a bad spin, recovered from it, and got my P4. Had a good race with Digit, where he showed some respect and gave me a bump and everything. It was nice. It turned out to be really nice, that race. I never quit. I'm that kind of person. So I mean, as far as like this game, Pedro, and other stuff too, don't, you know, let other people determine how you feel about things. Like if you see that like something looks like fun, obviously give it another chance. But if you want to be A+ in this game, or whatever your goals are in life, you know, don't give up. Don't walk away. Your meniscus. Oh no. Painful. A lot of people stop playing because of dirty driver stuff. They complain about the dirty drivers. I think that's just kind of a defensive driving skill issue sort of thing sometimes. You gotta learn your way around other drivers. And understand that sometimes, sim racing especially, there are people who are not very nice. And you gotta read those moments the best you can. And try to protect yourself in your race. Not let them bother you. Stop you from having fun. These people. Oh my gosh, that's so much understeer. Crazy amount. Mistake there, went wide initially. Leader hit the wall. Yeah, NDO was the one. Probably air from behind making it difficult or something. That tends to happen to me a lot with this car. I get hung up at the last corner. I gotta get a better technique there. Getting hung up. Contact. More contact. Turned him into a missile. Why'd you do that? Who did that? Don't hit me. These guys are
That was a little crazy right there. The contact, then the missile. That got scary. Wasn't even involved with that one. Not aggressive enough, and I bounced off the curb instead of going nice and smooth. More aggression. Almost crashed there, had a problem there too. Got hung up. Hello, Doppeldoodle. Understeering a little bit, but it's okay. Dealing with it well. 2 more laps. 2 more laps.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said just got a coffee. 1 more lap to pit stop.
Box, 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 box.
stuck in traffic. GT_RTG_VMAX. Said box.
I think I'm gonna have to cover the inside, VMAX. Doppeldoodle, I'm still a little sick here. A little bit sick still, unfortunately. Feeling better. Better than last week.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said close exit, watch out.
It's the Apex. Go ahead, Flash. Do it. Hola, Henry.
Face with smiling eyes, waving hand sign.
Got rejected by the curb a little bit. I ran too wide. I ran way too wide on the exit there. Very uncomfortable. Serrano behind me in the RX. It's a car I thought about using a couple times this week. Haven't tried it yet though. Once again, I hit the grass. Not helping me. And that car's really fast. Wow, that was sketch. Super sketch. Sketch moment. Serrano was off by himself. good battling. I have to be careful. I can't win every time,
Said
every battle.
GG thumbs up sign.
Alfonso, there's 2 streams going, and my horizontal stream also not doing too crazy with the viewers, but Alfonso said it's criminal how many people drop from the stream. For the ones that still here are the real fans. Thank you, Alfonso. Appreciate that. With the vertical stream, people are kind of just swiping, so I don't blame them for continuing their swipe behavior. That's how they got here in the first place. If I impress them enough, they will come back. Like you, Alfonso, I think. Alfonso, I had a moment. I had a crash there at some point. Sorry for the crash. I was doing well. I can't remember what happened exactly. But we lost my position. It's okay. Did a good job these races. Good race to all the boys.
3 in the morning. Said GG.
The vertical stream's already done really well, so I don't mind that it's now like slowing down a bit. Not really bothering me too much. I honestly should take a break now and come back in like 2 hours. You don't mind vertical? I like the vertical. No, it's good. A lot of people think it's not so great. I think I can still make it better. I have a lot of information on screen now that other people may or may not understand how to put up there, like the lap time of the best lap, the position, all the stuff to the left is usually not visible for most people. I've been working hard to find solutions and make it work, make it better to watch the vertical stream. You were looking at the price of racing gloves when you drop places. Yeah, racing gloves I think racing gloves are huge. They give you a really good, confident grip on the wheel, and they stop your hands from getting clammy with the wheel. I think it's super important. And if you went karting in real life, and the feedback of the karts is like enough to make your arms hurt, you really need the gloves there for the extra grip, the extra purchase on the steering wheel. I think it's a big factor that people think it's a joke. They think they're oven mitts. They think it's like funny, but they actually do help a lot. I remember buying my wheel and then realizing I made a mistake by not buying the gloves too. I was like, I can't use this without gloves. There's no way. I think I'll take a break now. It feels weird to take a break after only 2 hours. Like, it's not that much. Normally I do like 4-hour streams, 5-hour streams, 6-hour streams. But I might come back in like another 2-3 hours and then go till the end of the evening. I have no work today. I was supposed to work at 4. Oh, I got a message here.
Hunt Life Papi. Said I agree, in the exact same boat, moving from regular wheel to direct drive, definitely need gloves. Hunt Life Papi.
Hello, Punt Life.
Said hey chat, good morning, smiley face.
It's only noon. I thought it was later than noon. I thought it was like 3 p.m. by now. Makes me want to do another one here. And then take my break. Checking my messages here. That's an important message I'm reading there.
Hunt Life Papi. Said I am in Alberta, Canada, smiley face MT.
I'll do one more. Do one more and then I'll go take my break. Get my lunch. We'll start meet hards again. We've had a really good stream so far, so you can expect another good race most likely, as long as I keep myself away from any little mistakes. On some of these exits, I'm getting better at managing the power. I feel like more confident now that I know what I'm doing after these 4 good races we have done. I'll probably take a break, like I said, in half an hour. It'll be 1 p.m. and I'll come back at like 2:30 p.m.
3 in the
3
morning.
p.m.
Said Grove, how do I improve my consistency in race? Is it just a matter of repetition?
It is, honestly, it really is, but it's also like you having a mentality that stops you from making mistakes before they happen, and like getting in the habit of like preventing mistakes before they ever become a thing. And I've been coaching people more than ever lately because I have people that have the $100 a month
channel membership that gives them free coaching from me the rest of the month. Like it's a one-time monthly membership, and I do unlimited coaching. I mean to say, and I think that's like the best deal ever because like instead of an hourly rate of whatever, you get the whole month. You get as many hours as you can handle for the one time. And I've been realizing lately, like, you know, there's two people that I work with a lot, and to improve consistency, to improve pace, two different things. Consistency, I think, knowing all the tracks and not being afraid to learn the tracks is huge. But also just the way you drive, like kind of getting in the habit of like, you see the little mistakes that I make. When you recognize that's about to happen, being able to adjust is a big thing that improves consistency because you're like AI auto-correcting before things happen a little bit. And when you're driving on the limit racing, you're going to have little moments like that all the time that you have to deal with. The best drivers are micromanaging themselves at a high level. Alfonso's currently in the ER. I'm sorry to hear that, Alfonso. Hope you get out soon. Whatever the cause is. I'm here to help, Alfonso. Anything you want. There again, my memberships are the way that I offer coaching now. I think it's the best deal in Gran Turismo. Coaching for this game. Anybody who wants to help. I work as a teacher, special education paraprofessional. I work as a really like experienced soccer coach with a lot of experience now. Getting paid well for that. That's like $100 an hour for the soccer coaching. So for my channel membership coaching to be $100 a month for unlimited coaching, I think that's like a crazy deal. If I did that for soccer, I'd go broke. But because of all the experience coaching and teaching, I feel like I'm more capable of helping people than anyone. More experienced and credentialed than anyone. So I'll do my best if anyone wants my help. I know with Brian and Daniel, who are the two guys who are on the high tier right now, I'm trying really hard. Full-time teacher, full-time soccer coach, because I do so much of it. You could definitely call it full-time. I have like 4 or 5 different soccer coaching jobs that I do, so that way every single day of the week I have something after work. Teaching first and then soccer coaching every day. Then I come here and I grind. I put all my energy into this. I think it's been pretty good. I think it's been a good 3 years. You look at other clubs like United, you know, it could be worse. Yeah, Alfonso, I've tried to make it exactly that, useful and like something people want. And that high tier is something that I'll really like, I'll stand by. If I can get, you know, 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours with people, make a big difference. And we have all month to do it if it's the membership style. Car behind on mediums, I think. Maybe. My car feels like ice cubes. I survived that. One car down. Popcorn crashed really early. That was the winner of the last race who just crashed. Luckily, that GTR stayed out of my way right there. That was close. I think that GTR had a great start as well. Unfortunate how it's now going.
Said I don't think we have invested the money well personally. Squad building hasn't been good. United is an extremely low bar as a Chelsea fan. Other clubs have executed the same strategy better.
There's times where the team really looks so good, like at the Club World Cup. Other moments they've looked really good in the past 3 years. I think we're in alright shape. Could be worse. Could be worse. Is where I stand on that. I made that Chelsea crest with my bare hands. I'm a real serious fan, so I want to see them do well always. Since 2007. It's quite a while now.
Life Party. Said True Blue.
I've seen worse periods, you know? I used to watch more matches than was really healthy of all leagues, and now I really only watch Chelsea matches when I have time, but I work so much. I work a lot outside of streaming with my soccer coaching that I do in the mornings. Every day after work as a teacher, I work so much. I want to live a particular kind of life, provide for myself, give myself a chance to be successful. I live alone, have no family, so this is like, really, a lot of my eggs are in this YouTube basket right now. A lot of them. I will never give up the basket. My favorite basket. But I work hard outside of this to make sure it's all possible to keep going. If I had 1 million members of this channel, it might be easier to just go all my time in on this and less on the other stuff, or start businesses earlier with the other stuff and make those less of a time commitment. But that's where I want to be in a couple of years or a year. Just work my butt off while I can, while I'm healthy. Try to earn your support while I do it with this stuff. I think Alex has got to be mediums to have caught up to me. Must be on the medium. Sim racing is getting big, for sure.
Consistency. You already have a base smiley face. Sim racing is growing. Timing is now. Smiley face, best of luck. You're already up to 10K.
Slowed me down a bit, but it's okay.
AMS_supers.
Hey, what's up, O'Neill? O'Neill? Is it O'Neill or it's O'Neill? O'Neill.
Supers 2K.
I believe.
Said competitive lobby.
Oh my gosh, he's off again. Every time he gets in front of me, he goes off. Yes, well, De Bruyne in here, yeah, De Bruyne is very, very competitive. We have the big boys here, some of them. Serrano and De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
AMS_supers 2K. Said oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a bit deep. That's a bit deep there.
life, Papi. Said that's what she said.
Missing apexes now. I could box this lap to get me a little more closer to the car ahead. I think I might do that just to give me a chance to get slipstream. Still very far away, and I'm losing ground. Oh, Nell, I don't know if you're still there, but again, let me know if you talk to your master mechanic at work. I want to switch mechanics so bad. My mechanic asked for more time when I spoke to him yesterday. It's frustrating. Like, you had it since April. What do you mean more time? What do you mean now you're less busy? Like, it's been six months. 7 months. What are you talking about? Need the master's help. Well, was that the master guy? Was that the master mechanic or the same one? Because you told me it last time was not the master mechanic. Yeah.
In front of him is hard.
Box. No, I've already boxed. Never mind. Already did the box. You hear that RX coming. You hear him.
We don't have a master tech, just a more experienced one, which is who I spoke with.
Understood, okay. Now I'm trying any and everything. There's specialists that I want to bring the car to very soon, but my mechanic asked for more time, so I'll give him another week, whatever. Make me very, very frustrated though, that he's like saying things like, oh, now I have more time after Labor Day, this and that. Like, dude, you had it since April. You had more time than any mechanic will ever get. Like, this is crazy. You shouldn't be saying that. Impressive pace from the RX, again, going so quickly. either side he wants. I think that car goes right by me, no problem.
Zillosaurus. Thanks for following. AMS_Supers2K.
Zillosaurus, thank you.
Thank
you for subscribing, Zilla.
He doesn't have a clue.
I have Polura in front and Serrano behind me now. Spanish legends of the game. Serrano just crashed huge.
AMS_Supers2K. Said I gotta head out cause I am going to class. Peace out, man.
Okay, we'll see you later, Onel. We'll see you. Oh, Nell, we'll see you. Anybody just joining, please subscribe and help me hit 10,000 subscribers. We're on the way to 10K. See, the vertical stream has come alive again. I have 2 streams running right now if you want to watch a full screen stream as well. There is another stream running in my live tab. It's full screen. I feel very confident in that bus stop. It's helping me massively that I have a good bus stop often. Nice and stable. One of my best laps of the week in the race. 37.6. Really good. Oh, it was a good battle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good battle.
Lobster flakes. Said nice thumbs up sign.
He's gonna want to go by me, but I think we should defend. He gave me some hazards. He liked that I left a little room. You know, I lifted for him. I don't mind playing fair like that. He gave me a bit. I gave him a bit. You know, we're still going. Hello, Zilla. I'm in the Lexus. Hello, Zillosaurus. I learned a lot about that particular corner of this race. Definitely want first gear involved. I think our best time to get around this car ahead is turn 1. Another battle at turn 1 sounds like a good plan. I lost my grip. I lost my grip right there. Oh, we both did it. We both did that. Oh, but he held it. He didn't fully wipe out, but that was bad. That was bad. I followed him. We both went for so much in the corner. We went for everything. It was do or die. After our nice battles together too, me and NDO had some beautiful battling this race. Finishing ahead of Serrano and Polura, who were both sandwiching me at one point. Glad to be ahead of them both. They're both so experienced and amazing at this game. Finishing ahead of them by any means, no matter what happened. Done a good job. Those guys are known as the best.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said good race.
Thank you, VMAX. Had mostly good races today.
Again, if anyone's new, please subscribe. I'm gonna stream again later. I'm gonna take my break now. Now is break time. Let me go get some food. Not sure what I want to eat, but I want to eat something, and I'll come back and stream again when I'm done with food. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later today. Peace.